How's it going, everybody? Ragroth here. So we got 2 new character reveals for Marvel Cosmic Invasion because of San Diego Comic-Con going on right now, and they are Beta Ray Bill and Silver Surfer. One character who is playable in, I think, just Lego games, and then a character that the last time they were playable was probably like, it was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. George W. Bush was still president at that time. And they were like a super secret unlockable character to an extent. But going to do a reaction video for it. And of course, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, let's get this started right about now. Curious how they're going to play. I mean, I have an idea, but... And it's classic Silver Surfer. I don't want to hear anyone complaining now. Beta Ray Bill. So, it fights basically like Thor. That's right, I keep forgetting this game has voices. And I think he has Stormbreaker, if I remember correctly. I don't know much about Beta Ray Bill, I'll be honest. Nice. I like Silver Surfer's voice. And I think in a beat-em-up game, I think it's a little easier for him to stay on the board more. Which I know was one reason he couldn't be in... Oh, there's Hela. One reason he couldn't be in Marvel versus Capcom 3, because they couldn't figure out a way to... Still no release date. I wonder why. No, they look pretty cool, though. I mean, yeah, Beta Ray Bill, like, yeah, he's not Thor, but he is Thor. But I appreciate, like, they're kind of using a different, kind of Thor character. And Beta Ray Bill, I always thought he was cool. I never really knew much about him, admittedly. But it's cool to kind of see him get some love. I guess kind of how, like, they went with She-Hulk instead of Hulk. And I appreciate that. Kind of like, mixing up the kind of characters you see all the time. I mean, yeah, they didn't use, like, Miles Morales instead of Peter Parker. They didn't use, like, Sam Wilson instead of Captain America. Or Sam Wilson instead of Steve Rogers for Captain America. They didn't, well, Nova is his original version. But I could have seen them using Sam Alexander, but they didn't. Admittedly, it's probably because, Beta Ray Bill, again, he plays basically like Thor for the most part, so it's like, why not at least, mix up a little bit. She-Hulk, I'm not sure. Maybe they wanted more women on the roster. I mean, they did make her a little bit more bulkier, like Hulk, rather than the more slender, but just tall version that she usually is. But no, I think both these reveals are cool. I mean, I like Thor. I wasn't really looking forward to meeting this game. This made me a little more excited, and Silver Surfer is cool. Like, yeah, it wasn't somebody I was dying for, but again, like, it's a cool character that we don't really see that often playable that much anymore. And it even goes double for Beta Ray Bill. And of course, I'm guessing they probably revealed Silver Surfer because this is the weekend the new Fantastic Four movie comes out. And that does make me wonder that I wonder if Silver Surfer is the Fantastic Four representation, or if there could be at least one member of the Fantastic Four. I mean, to be honest, like Silver Surfer more than them, so I'm kind of fine if Silver Surfer counts for that, but I don't know. We'll see. I would have thought, though, if a Fantastic Four character was in the game, they would have announced them instead of Silver Surfer, though, so that's something to keep note of. So this means we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 characters, so we got 5 more. 5 more to go. Hopefully they're good ones. This roster is... So far, I mean, it's got Venom, so I can't complain, but it's good so far. It's pretty good so far. It's definitely different. I'll say that much. But I think that's all I can really say here. I'm guessing that'll probably be all we're gonna get for this game this weekend, because it's not like the Invincible game where like there's also EVO going on, so we could see more reveals for Invincible and more reveals for Marvel Tokon. I don't know. We'll see. But I think it's it for this game, so really weird we haven't got a release date yet. That's concerning me a little bit. But I mean, I want them to work on the game and make it good. I'm not saying that, but it is weird we haven't got a reveal or release date when it is supposed to come out this year. But I do feel like this company has a tendency of announcing release dates very close. I mean, it's not like they're full-priced games usually, so we'll see. But yeah, with that being said, let me know what you guys think about Beta Ray Bill and Silver Surfer in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like the video if you like it, dislike if you dislike it, definitely subscribe if you haven't already. It would really help the channel out a lot. With that being said, thank you so much for checking this video out, and another time, another place. Keep being awesome.